This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tight end makes the ground. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Johnson. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He's swarmed by the defense.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Oh, and he fumbles. Well scooped up on the defense. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Gators will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? He gets loose. First down and more. He's somebody. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got to...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Bankston. A deep shot right down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Look out, off and running. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Florida. A huge defensive score.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Makes the catch. It's Moore. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
You know, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
The Gators offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot is incomplete. He brought it in, but couldn't get the foot down in bounds.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Bankston. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can hopefully close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Right down the middle, it's Sampson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Heading left after the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return brought down by the coverage team. Takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught over the middle. It's Moulton.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here's the second down play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Bankston. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackled, but first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Just really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Well, bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Take their first 10 out of the half. To talk strategy here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Bankston. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he blew that time. And now third down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw over the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Cotters now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this deep and begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And they get the second half started with the running play. Refuses to go down. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? The 10. Touchdown, Florida. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. scanning the field. It's Becht. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. They battled all the way back to take the lead. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The PAT puts him up 3. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the
been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Gain of 13.
And the Gators have first and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. With the catch, it's Wilson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Wideout's now clustered. Looking downfield, it's Bankston. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drop back here on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning. It's a fumble. The defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. To throw, it's Johnson. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Pass rush closing in. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it from the gun. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Bankston. That is broken up and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, And the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Takes the handoff. It's Moulton. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. That's caught. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a big gain.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
The Gators keep the football on the move. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Bankston. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. The Gators churn out another first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And the Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, I understand the play call here as an offensive coordinator, trailing by a couple of scores. You need a quick strike. Quarterback that time forces it in there, and give credit to the secondary for coming up with that interception.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Using his legs. It's Green. Breaks free with room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Takes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
To the air, it's Bankston. Caught over the middle. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Back to throw again. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And he just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Bankston. Looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Moulton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Moulton. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Dropping back. It's Bankston. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Bankston. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 1, set to kick off.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Boys, a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Leaning on the run game here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here comes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. And the Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
To throw, it's Bankston. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. There's contact on the throw. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game.